This is the tour of the Blight V1. It is a 3 to 4 man base with funnel shell, wide gaps, externals, gatehouses, and just like a lot of peaks and good stuff. Let's get into it. There are 3 total externals. Going into a Alone in Tokyo style gatehouse. We have 360 turret coverage in our compound, with even more peaks and angles for raid defense. Now getting into what I call a funnel shell. It is just a shell around the base, but you add a bunch of doors, and there's turrets covering the whole shell, which would make it hard to raid through doors. I call it a funnel shell because you don't know where you're raiding through, and you don't know where the entrance is. So you go through all those doors, then you go to the second floor. There's a lot of rooms for placeables, and you also have more turrets for 360 coverage. Raiders will be confused, and they will raid through all the doors trying to find the entrance into the actual base. Now that we're getting into the actual base, it is a egg design, but there is a bunker core. There are not that much loot on the second floor, but there is a little kit and beds just for raid defense if you really have to get there and they're that deep. Getting into the bunker core, you can fit 10 boxes and 4 bags. Here's the upkeep for the main TC. How you seal a bunker is by placing a roof and upgrading it to whatever. Make sure the floor is wood so you can chop it out. Under our jump up to the 3rd floor, we do have a turret. Now, personally, the 3rd floor is where I would put most of my loot and just put the essentials in the bunker, like sulfur, but I would put all my kits up here. There is an 8-box loot room and a 4-box loot room. Behind the vending machine, we do have 2 hidden small boxes. On our 3rd floor is also where we put the large battery. Now going up to our shooting and bedroom floor. The one thing I like about this base is the hidden turrets. When raiders splash doors, it will open up the turret. Now going out to our shooting floor, we have 2 ramps to enhance the wide gaps, and then a ramp to look down. From our shooting floor, there are 3 symmetric jump ups with peak downs into the compound. Going up, there are more peaks to the outside and the roof, and some box storage that also count as peaks. With the roof, you can really change it around. The only thing I would say is keep the turret pods the same. There are 3 of them. You can customize the wind turbines and ramps though. I have my PSN on screen if you want me to show you how to build the base.